there's no doubt that Revit comes with a great set of families that you can use straight out of the box. And for Revit MEP, we've got UK content in metric, we've got US content in metric and US imperial content. But the biggest thing to remember is that although these families and libraries mount into the many hundreds of components, they are example components. Autodesk aren't selling you those components, they're selling you the software. The components are there as an example of what you can do, so they are really generic. They fit the bill just about for most people's use. But if you want something that looks really specific, if you've got specific ways of showing your drawings, then those families are going to require some rework. And at the point of rework, you start considering whether you should rebuild them or start from scratch. Because if you start from scratch and you plan your families well, you get exactly what you want. I've heard some people say that Revit families don't look like AutoCAD. They don't look like MicroStation. Well, that's right, they don't. And if you want them to look like that, well, then that's your job to make them look that way. Because the blocks or cells that you're using at the moment were probably developed by somebody in your company. The last thing I'm doing, though, is criticising the families that come with the software, because they are a great starting point, and they give you the majority of the tools that you want to use straight away. The only thing that you, the user, has to learn is how they work and, more importantly, where they are. And remember, for the most part, these are more than just graphical symbols. They're engineering tools as well. So straight from the outset, they're doing at least two jobs, something that your primitive two-dimensional CAD data never did.